Today we're going to talk about one of the most important chronographs, the most complicated chronographs. This one happens to be by IWC, it's their pilot. It's called a Flieger. Now this watch happens to have several different seconds hands on the dial. The reason I chose this one is because this one is one of the most beautifully marked I've ever seen. It has a red hand and a yellow hand. Each one of the buttons on this particular watch, the top button controls the yellow seconds hand, and the left button controls the red seconds hand. Now what's interesting about this is that not only does this act as a reset button for the yellow hand, this one also acts as a reset button for the red hand. So this is a Rattrapante. This is a catch-up timer. So what we see here is that you have an independent functioning seconds hand, top and bottom, on this particular, the way that I've stopped these hands, the top and bottom, the red and the yellow. So what I want to do is I want to show you and demonstrate how these function independently of each other. Now I've started the yellow hand, it's moving around the dial, but if you've noticed the red hand has not. Now what if I want the red hand to catch up to the yellow hand because I'm monitoring a split time situation? Well, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to press this. Now did you see the yellow hand jump? It's now caught up with the yellow hand. Now I can stop the yellow hand independently of the red hand by simply pressing this button. You see how that works? Catch up. The red hand's caught up to the yellow hand. They're both moving. They've both stopped. They're both moving by pressing this pusher. Now, I can stop the red hand in its tracks, and I can make the red hand catch up to the yellow hand again. You see how that works? Now, what if you want to reset all hands? Well, we're going to catch up, and we're going to reset. So, you always catch up and then reset. That's the only way to reset both hands at the same time. Catch up, reset. Yellow hand, red hand. Start, stop, yellow. Start, stop, red. Also catch up, red. That's how the chronograph works for this. Now the top collector is a 30-minute collector. This hand must go around this dial twice in order to make this hand catch up 1 hour. So it's going to log 1 hour after you've logged 30 minutes, and then 60 minutes, 1 hour will click by. This is how you make your Rattrapante work. So let's set this watch. This is kind of a complicated watch to set as well. We're going to unscrew the crown because this is a water-resistant watch up to 100 meters, 150 meters actually. So we're going to unscrew it. You see there's a gap now. If you push on it a little bit, you'll notice there's a little bit of springiness to it. That's your winding position. Then you're going to pull out that crown, 2 clicks. It's a little bit stiff, but you see the gap between the two. You can see the hands move. Now I'm at the 10 o'clock position, and I'm going to assume that I don't know whether it's 10 o'clock a.m. or p.m. I don't want to change the day or the date until I know when that hour hand passes the 12 that these do or do not change, because if they do not change, it's noon. Let's do that. We passed 12, nothing changed. It's still Monday the 14th. I'm going to move that hand all the way around the dial, and I'm going to show you what happens when you move past the 12. There we go. Now it's Tuesday the 15th. We know that's midnight. So let's go ahead in the safety zone and let's set the day and the time. Safety zone being when the hour hand is below the 3 and the 9 in the bottom half of the dial. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to push this crown in all the way and then pull it out 1 click, because this one's a little bit stiff and my fingernails are weak, so I have to pull a little bit in a little bit different manner to get that to come out. So we're going to turn the crown towards the 12 and you'll see that the date changes. Now if you turn it towards the 6 this way, you'll see that the day changes. And that's how you set the day, the date, and the time. When you're finished, push the crown in, keep positive pressure this way, and turn towards the 12. So in and up. And you'll feel that crown lock down, and that gives it its water resistance value. And that's how you use the Flieger, the chronograph Rattrapante, or the catch-up timer, or what is also known as the split timer.